next to me because Dan is sick. So he's
Turn. I was hired a while ago. Okay, I was just on vacation.
That's all that you can go. Anyway.
For those who don't remember, I am Ezra.
Whoever. Anyway. Go on.
Here we have King Ben, the United States champion, walking down.
Thank you, Cam, for the resub.
Cam with the resub. Thank you.
19
Everybody say W Cam in the chat. W Cam in the chat.
As well, we heard the conversation last week between him and JC. I don't know if you heard it, because, well, you were on vacation, apparently. So, if you heard it, what are your thoughts on it?
I actually did not hear it. I was, on vacation with the wife, you know what I'm saying? Could you fill us all in?
Well, yeah, I think JC was on the DWA podcast, and King Ben arrived late on. They talked a bit about the whole United States Championship picture currently with their match at Rebellion happened as well, and JC just, well, stated that he's not happy with how King Ben handles himself.
I mean, even with that, how's Ben handling himself? He's the champion. He does. I mean, he could be a little nicer. He's not the greatest, most respectful champion, but he is holding the most prestigious belt. One of, if not the most prestigious belt in DWA history. I don't know what he expected.
I mean, if your biggest target is the biggest threat to your title reign is JC, you have easy pickings.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, JC, he did beat Singh. He is I believe, 2-time.
Well, let me cut you off there.
Go on.
Always stated that he's next, and never got it done. So he's effectively already out of this conversation. JC couldn't get the job done on multiple occasions, so he's also already out of the whole discussion. There's no one left, essentially, for King Ben currently.
Yes, in a way you are correct, but there's still plenty of talent. I mean, we have. I'm pretty sure there's Leo Marshall. We have one of the Sky Twins right here, J Sky. He's a obvious contender. Eli Morales, Colin Austin. There's plenty of talent that could challenge for that belt and put work in.
Funny enough that you mentioned Leo Marshall, who's over on Crashout, so yeah, that's an interesting shout. But I agree with one thing that you said. A potential challenger is currently in the ring, Jay Sky, obviously, with the second round of the mixed tag team tournament for the mixed tag team belts currently held by DB and Sophia.
What do you think of it? What if the Sky Reapers get back in that title scene? I mean, they are the longest reigning mixed tag champions over in IWF, so they have a pretty good claim to get back into that scene.
I mean, they are the reasons why the belts died in the first place nearly there, because nobody wanted to challenge him.
Oh, so, schoolboy powerbomb by Jade.
So if Kim and Jay potentially are the finalists and win the whole tournament, there's a big chance that those titles will stay with him for a long while as well.
But yeah, I don't fully agree because these two have put the belts on the map over in IWF, and now with them being here, they have the opportunity to do the exact same thing. Roll up by Kimberly Sky. Here we go. One, just a one count.
Obviously, way too early in the match here. But Kim also potentially in for a shout of that newly announced DWA Women's Tag Team Championship match at Heatwave Havoc.
I think this could be a great chance for the syndicate to really put numbers on the map.
Definitely, as now Jade is isolated here.
Does it seem like she's having too much of a problem?
No,
Arm breaker,
really.
really wrenching on that arm. She's just getting kicked in the face by Jay.
Straight up
It's eating
kicking on her.
Oh my, sledgehammer. Roll out the way.
Oh, slight miscommunication there.
Reverse by Ben. EFT by Jay. Here's a cover.
Bento breaks it up before we even get one count.
And now I want to ask. We were just talking about the Sky Reapers, but now I actually just thought about it. What if spear by Jay? Here's the cover. 1, 2, nope. Kicks out at 2. But like I was saying, though, there is an opportunity. We could have a power couple hold the mixed tag belts. I mean, you look at Jade and Ben. Jade being the women's world heavyweight champion, and Ben holding the most prestigious belt on the company. What do you think that says if Jade and Ben win the mixed tag belts as well?
I mean, first of all, thank you for not doing what Dan usually does when Kim hits that move. But I feel like there's a bigger chance that Jade could potentially lose the championship at Heatwave Havoc against Kurumi. Kurumi, obviously one of the new signees to DWA, and made a decent impact already.
I was looking for something. Kimberly, Matt return.
If both Ben and Jade win the whole tournament, they have a great shout to actually get the championships as well of Diamond Boy and Sophia.
Just a walkout. There is a high probability we could have a power couple versus power couple. Spear by Jade. Goodness gracious, Queen Spear. Here's a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2. But no, there is a high probability we could have a battle, not only for the mixed tag belts, but who is the greatest couple in DWA.
Really depends on what your preference is. I would say Diamond Dog is definitely not on my preference list.
But Diamond Boy, he's picked it up a little bit though. Wouldn't you say?
No. Anyway, moving on.
That's crazy.
No, Ben choking Kim in the corner with his foot there.
Looked like Jade was going for something as well. He missed.
Jade and Jay now back in the ring as well.
Nope, what's Ben looking for? Scoop slam. And Kimberly hulking up.
Long blower there. Could be it already. Bendo kicks out.
A clean spear to Kimberly Sky.
But right in front of Jay is not smart with that pin.
But it could be sending him that. Oh my gosh, King Spear.
Night Crawl there.
And
they're going crazy.
Oh. Oh, Kim reverses. She's still in it. Oh, crash out. Driver. As we all know, nobody ever kicks out of the crash out driver. But he just doesn't go for the pin. Kind of unwise by Jane.
Pushed him ahead into the knees.
Oh, beautiful clothesline by Jade. And she's hulking up, ready to put in work.
I think Jay and Kim are in deep trouble now.
This could really solidify Jade and Ben as one of them if they beat the longest reigning mixed tag champions. And Ben has Kimberly trapped on the outside.
Good isolation there, but both teams completely on the outside.
Super kick.
Really took his head off.
Had him look at the ceiling for a little bit. Forearm smash by Jay.
Just lift the knee drop though. Tata connects there as well on the outside now.
Kimberly reverses. And Ben reverses again.
Meanwhile, Jade is putting
it really does seem like Ben has their number right now. I don't believe he's really taken much heavy hits.
Definitely Kim needs something to get back into the driver's seat. Not like this though.
But she's coming back. She's reversing.
Clothesline connect. Cover, could be it.
The cover. Face wash pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Forearm smash by Jay.
Now Jade finally connects with one of the candlestick strikes.
Missed the drop kick. Oh, she was going for the move again. Jay with the crash out driver.
Nearly on the sledgehammer as well.
No, I think it was.
Just beside it. Covered there by Jay, but Jay is up.
1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Jay couldn't get around Kim there. Nearly lost the match because of it.
Pressure might be getting to him a little bit. She just... I believe that he just stole Jade's finisher. 1, 2.
As well, Jade gets out of it though. King spear. And Kim is dazed in the corner. It could be it. Never mind. There she is.
Never mind. Broken up by Kimberly. Looking for that lung blow once again. Open up by Jade.
But Jay had in mind, but Kim right at her throat as well.
Oh, looked like Kim was looking for something reversed. Reversed by Kimberly. Super kick to the chin, firmly planted. What's she looking for? Suplex.
Jay don't cover on Ben.
And the Sky Reapers win it. honestly, they had it in the palm of their hand. It just seemed like once Jay started freezing up, it seemed like the pressure got to him. Congratulations to the Sky Reapers.
Multiple chances where King, Ben, and Jay could have ended that match earlier. Just couldn't get the job done.
It just seems like the synergy between the Sky Reapers was too good. Picked up the win. Congratulations to the Sky Reapers as they move on to the next round. We'll be back. We'll be back. We're on to the next match as we'll be back after commercial break.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm Tim Goey, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic gravity ball. No strings, no tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide. You can make Fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in midair with maneuvers like the prayer cross, the enigma, levitation, and so many more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movements. Young or old, big or small, anyone can Fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer Fushigi.
This is so amusing.
I think it's fabulous.
I get it now.
Everyone loves Fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic. Best of all, it's just amazing.
It floats.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
From basic maneuvers to the advanced, even control more than one Fushigi at a time. You can do this. Mystify, amaze, and confuse your friends in just minutes. Now it's your turn to master Fushigi.
Fushigi.
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's amazing.
I love it.
Me too.
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi. Call now to order Fushigi, the magic gravity ball, for only $19.99. And when you order, we'll send you a free DVD that will teach you everything you need to know to unlock the secrets of Fushigi. Just pay processing. Call now.
I feel like you.
Yo, what is good, everybody listening? And welcome back to TWA's official podcast, Heat Check Nation. I'm your host, Chadwick Burton, and we got a special guest here tonight. She is our new member of the DWA roster. Give it up for Jaime. Jaime, you're one of the newest names on the DWA roster. Walking into a locker room full of established stars, what's been going through your mind? Is it excitement, pressure, or are you just ready to prove you belong?
Pressure? Listen, sweetie. I'm not walking into that locker room wondering whether I belong. I'm walking in knowing half those established stars already hate me because they can feel their chests getting tighter every time my name gets louder. So yeah, I'm excited. Excited to watch everybody who called me a joke, a sidekick, or Cactus Reed's crazy little girlfriend suddenly pretend they always respected me once I start taking opportunities away from their favorites. Because I didn't come to DWA looking for acceptance. I came here to become the problem they can't ignore, can't control, and definitely can't get rid of.
She's starting to sound like my ex. But anywho, a lot of people know you're close friends with Emmy Cruz over in IWF. Has Emmy given you any advice before making this jump into DWA? And what's the biggest lesson you've taken from her?
Well, Emmy told me not to walk into DWA trying to convince everybody that I belong here. Because the second you start begging people to respect you, you've already handed them control. And the biggest lesson I've taken from her is that no matter how loud the outside noise gets, how ugly the setbacks become, or how many people try to minimize you to your mistakes, you keep evolving until they have no choice but to acknowledge the woman standing in front of them, which is exactly what I plan on doing.
Well, you heard it in, folks. We fitting to have Emmy Cruz Part 2 in this brand. Speaking of friendships, having someone like Emmy in your corner has to be valuable. Do you see yourself trying to build those same kinds of relationships in DWA? Or are you here to keep your circle small and focus on yourself?
Emmy's family to me because she knew every version of Jamie Van Zant. The sweetheart, Cacti's little psycho, and the woman sitting here now. And she stayed when being associated with me wasn't convenient, and I even forgave her when she kicked my head through a door that one time. So I'm not walking into here singing and dancing like the old me. My circle stays small. My trust has to be earned through action. And until somebody proves they can stand beside me without getting jealous, scared, or folding under pressure, I'm perfectly comfortable focusing on myself and letting Emmy be the only person in this business who truly has my back. Even if she isn't here in this company, fighting beside me right now.
Girl, you sure you ain't got no damn NFL type of CTE? Never mind. Next question. One person you've made it clear you don't exactly get along with is Marsha, at least when it comes to her character. What is it about Marsha that rubs you the wrong way? Is it the attitude, the ego, or just everything she represents?
Come on now, it's everything, babes. Marcia walks around like being loud, flamboyant, and everybody's favorite little hometown hero somehow makes her authentic. But all I see is a little girl who hides behind attitude because she can't handle the truth. Hides behind her closest pals whenever things get personal, and keeps selling this image of being fearless when the second somebody stops playing by her rules, she starts screaming, pointing fingers, and acting like the whole world owes her sympathy. She represents every person who mistakes being dramatic for being dangerous. And honestly, watching that fake confidence crack is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Now, me personally, Marsha, I wouldn't let anyone speak to me like that. If Marsha was sitting in this chair right now, listening to everything you've said, what would be your message to her?
Tell her to stop worrying about my mouth and go check whether Ava's eyes are open yet. Because the last time a Torres sister got in my way, I took her spot and left Marcia talking to a hospital bed. And while you're at it, tell IVD I said, "What's up?"
Marsha, now you definitely need to respond back within 24 hours for real. You're still early in your career, but every wrestler has a goal. Are you chasing championships as quickly as possible, or is your focus on building your name first before thinking about gold?
It might be early for me in DWA, but don't get it twisted with me being new around here with being new to this business. I'm already a 3-time women's tag and intergender tag champion, and a former IWF Women's United States champion. And the only reason people never got to see what I could truly do with that last title is because IWF shut down before I had a real reign to even prove myself. So I'm not here to slowly build a name I already earned. I'm here to remind everyone that the wheels are still in motion. I'll raise some hell at first. Then I'll take every opportunity that should have been mine and put championship gold around my waist to ruin it for everybody.
I already know Kaz is jumping for joy as we speak. Being new means everyone's gonna test you. Is there anyone on the roster you're secretly hoping steps up first so you can make an immediate statement?
Secretly? Honey, I've been practically begging Maya to step up because every time I look at her, all I see is history waiting to repeat itself. Lizzie Loca already beat her ass. Charlotte Grimm beat her ass too. And now, the problem child gets to complete the trilogy by reminding Maya that being the inaugural champion and the current television champion doesn't make her untouchable. It just makes her a historic target. But since we're throwing names around, I'll pop my shit about Julie Harrison a bit. Because she loves pretending she's some franchise when she crashed out and faked being Lexi's friend about the global championship after Kairi Suzuki took the Valkyrie title from her, dodged every ounce of accountability, and hid behind those jaded generation cronies like they were emotional accessories. Then she dumped Jay Kwan on live air and acted like she had accomplished something. When the funniest part is that he came out way stronger in the end. Listen, both him and her own half-brother, Triple V, are clearly better off without her. So Julie can keep chasing titles, chasing sympathy, and chasing relevance. But no matter what she wins, she'll forever be remembered as sloppy seconds.
She a crazy ass bitch.
What? What'd you say about me?
What?
Nah, speak up. I said speak the fuck up.
Yeah, say that shit again when you're face down.
Maybe I should call my ex. As always, don't forget to listen up to Heat Check Nation on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This is Chadwick Burton wishing to those listening a good night. Learn the game, earn the name. We'll see y'all next time, gangy.
Wow. It was really going at it on the Heat Check podcast.
Sorry, I nearly fell asleep doing that.
Oh,
I don't
come
know how
on
long
now.
the podcast.
You told me you didn't hear any of that?
I turned off the whole thing.
Well, just in case. Well, just because we had shots thrown at Marcia, Julie Harrison. I believe that was Jamie Van Zant. Just letting most of the Apocalypse women division really on notice. You tell me you heard none of that.
No, I zoned out because, well, I never heard somebody so irrelevant talk.
Well, regardless, here we have former Valkyrie champion Julie Harrison coming to the ring, and honestly, how do you believe Julie's feeling after her loss at Lord and Lady of the Castle?
You're actually going to ask that and have not seen, well, probably haven't seen what happened to Lexi last week, didn't you?
No, sir. I was on. No, sir. I was.
Well, ask Lexi in the hospital then.
But she's. You should put Lexi in a hospital.
She should.
It's because she can't take accountability for the fact that she took her eye off the ball.
Lexi
and she paid for it.
Didn't give Julie the belt.
Why would she give him the belt? She had the match won. This was her fault.
Well, she had a game plan and Lexi didn't play the game, essentially, so if a player steps out of line, they're getting scolded for it.
Oh, regardless, here we have one of the newer signees on Apocalypse, Amber Moxley. Now, Amber, she's actually had a pretty good run so far. So, that being said, what do you think she could do? What do you think this means for her if she's able to be a former Valkyrie champion?
I mean, she had like 2 matches and lost both of them, so wouldn't say she had a good run. But anyway,
well, she won a match.
Did she? I forgot about her already. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, she actually faced Julie somewhat in a triple threat match with, I think, Lois being the other competitor. And Lois, I think, picked up the victory after pinning Amber, so didn't go well there either.
Regardless, she has the opportunity to really bounce back if she's able to be a former Valkyrie champion. Both women flopping hard.
Both women looking to put their pace advantage, but take their pace advantage to the maximum. Essentially, roll up there.
Here we go, and Julie just pushes her off, using her string into a handstand Hurricane Rana, I believe.
Now, also, what you probably didn't hear is that Lexi will have to defend, probably, if she's fit, the Global Championship against Julie, as she called her out for a last woman standing match at Heatwave Havoc for the Global Championship. But we didn't hear back from Lexi, obviously, because she's in the hospital. And we don't even know if she's going to be 100% heading into Heatwave Havoc.
And honestly, if it's not, shame on Julie, because Lexi has had one of the greatest, if not the greatest, run with that global championship. And if Julie decided to call her out and mess up her opportunity to have that belt or lose, which she probably would have, then all the better for it.
I don't think Julie would lose against Lexi. Lexi and Julie have faced multiple times before, and Julie usually picks up the victory against her.
You hear that? That key word is usually up.
And also,
also,
you have to take into account Lexi is an emotional mess most of the times. Now, her best friend, well, quote-unquote best friend, betraying her in her eyes, it's probably going to mess with her mentally as well.
But I want you to think of something. You called Lexi an emotional mess, and here she is consistently putting on banger after banger and win after win every time that belt is put on the line. So with her being an emotional mess now and her still doing what she does consistently on a high level, what do you think she's going to do now that she's even more messed up?
I will ask you one question though. Has she ever faced somebody she truly cared for and had to pull the trigger to put her down?
No.
Yes, your answer.
But even if we don't know what Lexi is capable of, other than what she does in that ring. Emotionally, we don't know what she is capable of. So with that being said, if we are going by what you're saying, then what's to say that she won't have a problem pulling that trigger and finally showing us another side? Dragon suplex by Lexi. Here's a cover. And we got Amber. Here's a cover. Crocodile one.
I mean, we first have to see if Lexi's even going to be in any way, shape or form able to compete at Heatwave Havoc, or the next time we will actually see her in the ring. But I don't think Lexi has it in her. I don't think Lexi has a killer instinct that she needs.
I believe you doubt the capabilities of Lexi, honestly.
No, I've usually actually praised her, which is surprising on my side.
Scoop Slam by Amber.
But I don't think Lexi has that killer instinct that, for example, Julie has it. Roxanne Marshall has it.
Rebecca's demise.
2 count though. Kyrie has it. But I don't think Lexi has that killer instinct.
What happens when you have when you back a dog into a corner, you never know what his bite gonna feel like.
I don't think Lexi is in any way, shape or form well, you can compare it to a dog. Because Lexi is too soft for that.
Alright, now it's looking like Julie's feeling a little too soft. Amber reversing a lot of the offense she's giving her. Ooh, really targeting that knee. Amber going behind. Ooh, big shot to the knee. Up, roll by Julie. Just a 1 count. Now, Nose, we spoke earlier about the fact that Julie challenged for the belt. What's to say that Lexi even accepts the challenge?
Oh, Lexi would definitely accept the challenge. That's just Lexi's nature.
But you don't know that. Like you said, I have to bring up your point again. She considered Julie a friend, and Julie just betrayed her. So why would you offer someone the opportunity to have something if they betrayed you?
Now, if you go back to Supremacy, where she gave Roxanne Marshall a championship out of nowhere, essentially, and even on top of that put her career on the line, you really think she's going to back down from somebody who betrayed her?
I have no idea. There is a high possibility that Lexi could finally do the right thing and just choose to put this incident in the rear view. She's one of the kindest people in that locker room. She has the opportunity to truly show that and just turn the other cheek. For the David Martinez's cover 1-2. Almost had her. She almost put her name up there. Reversed by Amber. Kick to the gut. Oh no.
Hey, ref, do something.
No, ref, don't do anything. She deserves this. Sharpshooter onto the
He's not even
the
counting.
corner.
What is this ref doing?
The ref is probably tired of Julie's attitude as well. Julie has given everybody shit and has been nothing but insufferable since she lost that title. I wouldn't count either.
If you want to lose your job, you're not counting.
The ref got distracted.
By what?
By the fact that he wasn't counting. Tilt-a-whirl face buster. Oh, she could be looking for that Rebecca's the reverse by Julie. Drop kick by Julie.
Lining up.
She has her in some sort of submission move.
Arm trap Boston Crab. I don't know what Amber calls it, but that was Amber's finishing move, and now Julie
into the Ulsters calling.
Doesn't immediately go for the cover. Now she does. Could be that 1 second that pays dividend.
Kick out at 2. Amber showing her strength. She just took her own move and a finisher. Now she's choosing to continue on. Never mind, reversed by Julie.
I'm looking for something there.
Face buster. She looking for that thick element. Julie Salt. Reverse. Oh my gosh. She calls that the facial reskin. Julie with a weak kick out. I don't think Julie can go much longer. And Amber picks up the win.
Does it make sense now? No.
Amber with an incredible win, defeating the former the former Valkyrie champion. There is a bright future for this superstar. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Training in the pool.
Baby, we can go anytime. You just let me know what's good for you.
You can't get through Detroit training in no pool. You think Michael trained in the pool? No, I don't think so.
Stop looking at my lemonade.
Here I come! Cannonball!
Oh, he got Pop sweat.
Don't make me get out of this seat.
Come on in!
My yacht, cool.
He won't get in the water. He don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
DWA. I think this is long overdue. Honestly, I think I've waited long enough. You've seen the mask, and you ask who am I? And I'm sure you've done put an opinion on my name without ever knowing the man behind it. Allow me to finally introduce myself. My name is QP, Quentin Pell. I am not your hero, but I am neither the villain. I'm not here to even be the next biggest thing. I'm simply here on a mission. To be the reckoning this company never saw coming. Week after week, before ever getting my name called, I watched DWA from the shadows. I've watched men celebrate participation like it's greatness. I'm watching people convince themselves that good enough is something to be proud of. Mediocrity, it's infected DWA. It lives all in the locker room, hides behind confidence while disguising itself as potential. Mediocrity continues to grow while this company slowly loses itself. Me? I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to end the disease. One by one, every fraud, every pretender will be forced to answer one simple question. Can you survive the inevitable? Austin Jones, every revolution has a beginning, and every message needs a messenger. You're first. The first lesson this locker room will never forget. Everyone in the back will understand. This is the beginning of an extinction. The inevitable has arrived, and mediocrity has just been handed its death sentence.
DWA Universe! Is it great to be alive on a Thursday night or what? Now, usually I say that me and the Mafia are one of the greatest teams in all of DWA. But at the last PLE, we lost the tag team titles to Cactus of all people. Now, am I upset? Not really. Considering the fact that I lost to someone who I always wanted to wrestle against. Cactus. Now he's doing whatever he can to build up the tag team division. And I have to respect that. We weren't the best men out there. But it is what it is. And it is time to move on to better things. But before I continue, I gotta mention something that I feel like I should say this. A certain individual decided to talk his shit about me and the rest of the Mafia. And that individual is Sawtooth. Now, Sawtooth, you thought it was a good idea to say, watch our backs and don't get caught lacking outside or else there will be consequences. I'm sorry, there will be consequences if we don't watch our backs or get caught lacking? Oh man, you know, you're actually pretty funny. I never expected you to say something like that to me of all people. But there is an old saying, and it's called talk shit, get hit. So, since you want to run your mouth, how about we settle it in the ring tonight? Unless, of course, you're not willing to do that and you were just bluffing, which I can understand that. Hell, I bluff all the time. Well, not all the time, but you know what I mean. And another thing, no matter who I go up against or what I go up against, the Mafia will always be number one. It no contest. But like I was saying, what the hell? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ben! 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 Come on, Ben, wake up. Wake up. Hey! Somebody call an ambulance! Hey! God damn it, can't even get some decent help. Somebody call a fucking ambulance right now. That son of a bitch. You know what, Sawtooth? You actually found a way to piss me off. Congratulations. Because now you're dealing with me, and I'm gonna make sure I hurt you completely without any hesitation. This will be your reckoning because you messed with the Mafia, and now I got to put my hands on you and put you into the ground 6 feet deep. You already dig yourself a giant hole by that warning. And now that you put your hands on one of my brothers, now I actually got to beat you. And don't worry, I will beat you. Whether it be this week, next week, hell, whether it be at Heatwave Havoc, you are going to pay for your insolence. This isn't a game, kid. Because you mess with the bull, and now you're going to get the horns. See you soon, you raggedy bastard.
If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbeez, the most absorbent material I've ever used. It has the strength and the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. Zorbeez attracts liquid like a magnet. It doesn't matter if it's coffee, soda, even red wine. Watch as its powerful vacuum action pulls and cleans the stain from out of the carpet just that quick. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbeez over 27 times more absorbent than cotton. Forget towels that just drip, and unlike sponges that smell, Zorbeez is odor-free and leaves a path of clean. Now you can clean and dry and never leave anything behind. You'll be amazed at just how much they absorb. And they're machine washable. Dry your entire car, even your dog. Use any cleaner for streak-free windows. An average family uses up to 2 rolls of paper towels every week. That's cash in the trash. Save money and even help save the environment. You get 2 jumbo Zorbeez plus 3 extra large for only $14.99. But call right now and I'll send you another 5 Zorbeez absolutely free. That's 10 Zorbeez for only $14.99. And as a special bonus, we'll also include our Micromint microfiber duster free. It's great for blinds, plants, glass, and more, and attracts dust like a magnet. That's a $60 value, all for only $14.99. And here's the best part. We'll send you a set of Zorbeez free whenever you need them for life. Just pay shipping and processing. But you gotta call now.
We're back. Wow, King Ben just got absolutely beat on back there. As you already heard, we're about to see Sawtooth versus JC. Henderson, JC tries to get back for his homie. Honestly, no. What do you think of this?
Well, what?
You didn't see none of that?
Oh, the King Ben thing.
Yeah,
Oh.
King Ben got slept.
Doesn't seem to be something that Sawtooth would do, though.
But Sawtooth was right there. I mean, it's pretty
He
obvious.
could be framed.
I mean, yeah, but Sawtooth did say that.
I mean, I want to point out something that happened before Supremacy. That being Angelo and JC talking about how Ben changed and those two need to stick together more. Potentially Angelo attacked Ben.
You think it was Angelo?
I think it was Angelo. You know, take out the biggest star in the tag team and eliminate the biggest threat therefore as well. Angelo has won World Championship, won the Lord in the Castle tournament last season and did nothing with it. So in order to get back into relevancy, he's taking out the biggest threat for him, and that's his own tag team partner.
I mean, that's one way to look at it. Or you could potentially look at it as like Sawtooth made good on his word and beat the shit out of Ben.
Potentially.
And here's Joseph Carson. We honestly haven't seen much of him in a while.
Well, some matches.
What?
We saw some matches of him, but not that many. Like 2 or 3.
Honestly,
Just shows that you really don't pay attention to the product.
Honestly, I see potential in this one. I see potential here.
I mean, we talked about, multiple times we talked about seeing potential in somebody and then they doing absolutely nothing.
Well, that was then and this is now. I think I can direct it a sickness from vacation. Goodness gracious.
Please keep your whole bacteria over on your side, though.
Hey, Nils, give me a hug.
No.
Chain wrestling. Here we go. They're locking up. Joseph showing that power. Puts Inferno right back in the corner. Trio roll position. But Inferno gets out of it. Honestly, we have to talk about the career of Inferno because Inferno, he still has that claim he could make for that World Championship. Like, obviously, we know that Vincent Harrison and Crimson are about to go at it tonight in the main event, but there's also the simple fact of Inferno. I mean, with Vincent and Crimson, whoever wins that match tonight, along with Jaquan being out there, we have to also wonder what is Inferno doing with all of this?
And looking at his back, probably tend to it in the meantime, because it's heavily taped up.
But as we can see with the rolling German suplex, he has no problems with his back right now. I mean, obviously there's some damage, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too much. Here's cover. 1, kick out at 2.
He could also just be on heavy medication.
Ain't no medication getting you that right. I've had some medication that just worked for like an hour.
Now that we also, I feel like Fernando definitely has that in the back of the mind. We had the return of, I think it's called the Strain.
Yes.
In that open challenge.
The Strain. He finally coming back and making his
to be honest, I don't know anything about that guy.
You don't know about the Strain? Oh, I was watching that. I was watching Strain when I was a kid.
I mean, he looks like a dog, so.
The Strain is one of the OGs of DWA. One of the ones that really helped put this company where it's at today. Strain.
Nobody's talking about the Strain though, and then you can't really be an OG and somebody who put the company on his back in the early like most. So
we don't talk about a lot of people from back then, but they also helped put this company in.
Still,
okay.
I don't see anything that interesting in this Strain. I don't see anything compelling, anything interesting in terms of his character. I don't even know what he is.
The Strain is an entity. You can't define him.
He's a void. Oh, he's a void knockoff. Okay, I can see.
No, void is a different being. The Strain was the original entity, I guess you can say. He was one of the first ones to really.
Also, he's feeling evil. I see.
But when you put it like that, it makes him sound bad. Inferno and Strain have a long tenured history. Them two going back and having one of the greatest rivalries of the earlier era. And overall, just really consistently putting on bangers.
I guess.
You really gotta watch the old product. You have to lock in.
Well, the old product, well, it's lost in the archives. Nobody has the footage anymore.
Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you can find it on DWA on DWA's YouTube channel somewhere.
Oh, well, you're a funny one. There's none. We'll get back to the match.
Oh my. Big suplex. Oh my. Looking for a big splash there. No good. Chop to the vicious chops to the chest. Really targeting.
Yeah, Fernando is busted open actually. And I don't even know what that was.
Honestly, we can't even count him out after that, because every time we've seen Inferno down, we've seen him hurt, we've seen him really on the ringer, he's always bounced back. Irish whip. Inferno reverses. Ooh. Skull break kick. 1, 2. Kick out 2. See what I'm talking about? See, exactly like I said. Whenever you count Inferno out, whenever he looks like he's down, he's like. Suplex by Joseph. Calling him up.
Shouldn't be showboating that much. Keep the pressure up, kid.
Well, that's who Inferno is. He's a showboat. He's the showstopper. Mr. Supremacy.
Mean Inferno. I meant Joseph, or whatever he's called now.
Well, in that case, you'd be right. And Joseph has to really make sure he keeps the pressure on. See?
Full steam ahead.
Drop kick by Inferno. Looking for another one. Running start. Another drop kick. European uppercut by Inferno.
Reversed. Though what Joseph is doing is kind of smart. targeting the back with those Irish whip into the turnbuckle. They have some padding, but that's essentially just for show.
Essentially.
So all the pressure of those heavy Irish whips there by Joseph is getting put on Inferno's back into the corner, so exploiting the weakness of his skull break kick even further.
He's sending him to the outside. He's telling him to suck it. Big chop, big Hurricane Rana, and a leg drop. Shout out to the olden days. And a big moonsault. And Inferno is on a roll right now, telling him to suck it again.
Post up and misses.
Cover by just a 2 count by Inferno. And honestly, no, what? No big man should be moving like that. Honestly, no. What do you think we could?
Oh
my!
Over with
everything I was about to just say. Skull break kick by Inferno.
We can count around with therefore.
I guess we can't. You can only count to 2. Kick out at 2 by Joseph. But like I was saying, what could we see another situation just like Amber, where we see Joseph pick up a win against a former world champion?
Potentially.
I can definitely see another case where Joseph is able to really put his name out there and beat a former world champion, former IWF United States champion, excuse me, a former 2-time world champ, DWA world champion.
Oh, what?
Tombstone pile driver. Cover, hook of the leg. Check out at 2.
That kind of came out of nowhere there. I didn't know he had that in his repertoire, and that big splash does not hit big man.
And a drop and a leg drop to the back of the head. Inferno really wants him to suck it.
Oh, that arm trapped Boston Crab once again, putting more pressure on the back of Inferno. What?
And Inferno taps out. You know, maybe I should stop.
Oh.
It's straight.
It's close to carry.
Alright, we're not gonna do strain like that. This is the strain.
He's kind of short though.
That's okay.
If Inferno has to look down on you, you are short.
These two are about to go at it once again. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after these commercial breaks.
What's squishy, stretchy, and transforms almost anything? Foam is fun you can feel. Roll it, mold it, or cover it. That's the way you Floam it. Look, now you can turn anything into a fabulous Floam creation. Transform this wooden fossil into a fierce Floam T-Rex. Turn this ordinary toy car into a Floaming fast dragster. Or change this plain dollhouse into a Floamtastic mansion. Floam sticks to almost anything, and when you're done, squish it back and start all over, or let it harden and keep it forever. Look, clay is messy and hard to start, but Floam turns fun into a work of art. Check it out. Tiny foam microbeads magically stick together and form to any shape you want. Now craft fancy Floam to wear, model creepy Floam critters, or build an erupting volcano of Floam. Plus, mix and match colors for any design you can imagine. Create a stylish jewelry case, or a funky Floam vase. Foam your pencils so they're cool, or show some spirit at school. Make costume masks, even Floam rainbow glass. Take Floam outside and the fun will go on. Floam your bike, a scooter, a skateboard, your shoes. With Floam in your hands, the fun never stops. Just ask anyone who Floams, from parents to tots. Floam, it's fun you can feel. What's squishy?
Zanshi, you know, I've been thinking about us. We used to stand side by side. We understood each other without needing to say much. I guess, in a way, that's still true. Because here I am, talking to you. And you're still not saying anything. That's okay. Silence can say just as much as words. Maybe you're disappointed. Maybe you're embarrassed. Or maybe you're still trying to figure out where everything went wrong. Whatever it is, I'm not here to fight you. I'm here because, despite everything that's happened, I'd still like to call you my friend. The door's open, Zanshi. All you have to do is walk through it. Now, next week isn't about looking back. Next week is about opportunity. Because I'm walking into that ring, and I'm giving every woman in that locker room the chance to change her future. If you think you're good enough, if you think you have what it takes to take this championship from me, then come out, stand across from me, look me in my eyes, and earn yourself a championship match at Heatwave Havoc. Anybody can answer. Anybody can try. But understand exactly what you're asking for. You're not stepping into the ring with just another champion. You're stepping into the ring with Kairi Suzuki, the woman this division revolves around, the woman who carries this championship with pride, and who plans on walking into Heatwave Havoc with it still around her waist. So, Zanshi, if you're listening, maybe next week is your chance to redeem yourself. Maybe it's your chance to remind everyone, including yourself, who you really are. Or maybe someone else will have the courage to step forward instead.
Wow, we just heard from Kairi that next week she will be out. She will be out here next week to issue an open challenge, open to the locker room. Whoever wants it, come and get it.
And she doesn't, and she clearly hasn't learned from Crimson though, because last time Crimson did that for his championship, he lost.
But Crimson isn't, or Kairi isn't Crimson.
Yeah, that's why she's definitely losing.
You don't know that. Plus, it's not right then and there. It's to give them an opportunity. Is give the opportunity, or give the locker room an opportunity to end up on one of the biggest shows of the year. Obviously she's gonna do it. We've been in an era of Julie, the franchise, where the locker room's kind of been starved. Julie's not the giving type. Kyrie's trying to fix that.
Julie was here every week. And
but she wasn't
every
giving out
time
opportunities.
wrestled. Showed the championship, considering our former champion, Charlotte Grin, showed up like it's a Roman Reigns schedule.
But Charlotte is one of the best, and she gave the opportunity when it was asked for. Nobody came up, so. And some people are nice enough to give it. Some people need to take it. That doesn't mean Charlotte wouldn't have given it. Just nobody was hungry enough for it. And here comes Absolution, one of the premier tag teams, one of the premier female tag teams of IWF. And honestly, I can see these two becoming one of the premier teams to fight in the women's tag team division.
I mean, first of all, they have to show up constantly and not lose.
I mean,
because on Tuesday they already lost.
I mean, sure, but people lose all the time and they're still able to bounce back. And people don't show up all the time and are still able to bounce back. Look at Senator. He comes in, he bounces, he comes in, he'll win, and sometimes he goes off. But that doesn't mean he doesn't come back and consistently put on bangers.
Putting on bangers and actually doing stuff are two completely different things, and Senator is one of the most known people for not showing up to work.
But he's one of the most known people to give out a banger when it is necessary. And you can't ask for a better superstar than him.
Sorry. Slip it up if you're done. Anyway. As I think that's I'm still struggling with the names. That's Maria now putting a DDT on Phoenix. And now Lydia, I think her name is. Also new signing.
Move by Lydia, backbreaker. Lydia, I believe this is Lydia Nevermore.
Can be, yeah, I guess.
Hey, move boys, we need some moves.
Not in tag team matches.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. I'll call out what I know. A prime time stunner by Phoenix. She just runs out the ring. What is she doing? Baseball bat. She looks like she's going to go help her friend Lydia. Now Lydia, she is one of the newer additions to the Apocalypse roster, but she has been making waves. I mean, if you've seen the way she acts backstage, I mean, what do you think of this new girl with seemingly a crazy side to her?
She should be in an asylum. That's all I'm getting from her.
Oh, martial lock. But it's on the outside. I have no idea why Maria would hit that on the outside.
To inflict some damage. Every move it still does damage even on the outside, even though you can't tap on the outside, but still can inflict damage there.
That is true. and Lydia going after Roxanne. Now Roxanne, she's going to be premier of the premier women of TWA. I mean, former Retribution World Champion. I believe she is a former Retribution World Champion, one of the GOATs of TWA. And seeing her return to the ring, do you believe she'll be able to? Starry Night's missed.
Wait a minute. Phoenix just hit the Starry Nights on their tag team partner. Lydia's laid out.
The Phoenix and Roxanne, after a red light roses, just rolls out the ring. Oh, running 420 Steiner. And Roxanne is busted all the way open. Maria to break it up. But Phoenix is right there to make sure to punish her for it. Hold on, no good. Lydia throws Roxanne over. A float over cutter by Maria.
Putting out more damage with that sledgehammer, but running knee and connecting from Phoenix.
Honestly, out of all these women in here, who do you have in this match? No, I'm gonna ask you first.
Experience and pure talent, I would say Phoenix, if she didn't have to drag Lydia along.
I wouldn't call it dragging along though. Like, you have such a cynical mindset. Lydia is putting in as much work as Phoenix is right now. She's keeping Roxanne down. She's holding Maria back when necessary. I mean, powerbomb by Roxanne, and I don't believe I don't believe that Lydia is just some dead weight. I believe that Lydia actually has an opportunity to really put in work here, and she's really showing her stuff.
I mean, currently just sitting around doing nothing. Code breaker of sorts. Powerbomb position there by Lydia.
Like I said, Lydia is putting in that work. Lydia is looking. Never mind. Lydia 2v1 position. And they're jumping Roxanne.
Doing like particularly good.
Super. I believe that's a hero killer. And
running 420 Steiner once again connecting. Shades of her teammate, who's currently in hospital. Shout out to Lexi.
Phoenix with the kendo stick. Roxanne's able to get out the way. Lydia's looking for something. Tornado DDT. Maria with the roller. Oh, just the 2 count. Was that a stomp?
I think Roxanne connected with a stomp, yeah.
A stomp to Phoenix. Crossbody by Roxanne. Roxanne showing that just because she's been gone doesn't mean that she lost her ability. Drop kick by Phoenix. Honestly, this could be an amazing match down the line. Phoenix versus Roxanne, two goats of DWA.
I would consider Roxanne a goat. There's no I mean in that. She only won an Openweight Championship and then dipped once again, returned right away, gets another title shot because Lexi feels sorry for her, and loses at Supremacy with the worst rated match of the whole two-night event. There's no debate in her being a GOAT debate.
I wouldn't say, when you look at it that way, sure.
As Maria just stole Lydia's finisher running 420 Steiner there.
I believe she calls that My Bloody Valentine. And then Roxanne just jumping on Phoenix. Pele kick by Lydia. Now Lydia with a chair.
Takes way too long to actually hit something with it.
Starry Nights by Phoenix to the back of the head.
Scoop slam.
Honestly, a very underutilized way of using her finisher. Ease the opponent, make sure she can't get out, she can't get in. Oh!
Primetime stunner on the outside.
And Phoenix back and help her partner. Great plan.
Well,
great
really
plan.
doesn't.
And she's right back out. Never mind. I'm tripping. Sent time by Roxanne. And a martial lock.
Could be it. Wrenching
It
back
looks like
Lydia.
she's an absolution for the win.
As I said, Lydia the weak link. Which is fine, she's a rookie, but still a weak link.
Even while being a rookie, you have to admit she was putting in work. In the end, she had to give up. No Phoenix to help, and both people were inside. She did the smart team. I mean, she did the smart choice. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
I touched it. I touched the ball before it went out, Coach.
Come on, Alex. The ref did not call that.
You gotta be kidding me, Alex.
It's the championship game. Talk to him, Coach.
I touched it. It's their ball.
Don't foul them when they inbound. Team on three. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go on, Alex. Sorry, Coach.
Alex. Good call.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Red.
We're back. We've just received video we've just received a video of what happened to King Ben, which will be displayed after this match. I hope he is okay and I hope he's recovering. But here we have the original entity. The Drain. I believe his I believe his first match on Apocalypse.
I
mean, look at
guess.
this guy. Look at this guy. He's back. You tell me you never seen Strain before?
No, I have not.
Okay, so you just never watched the product.
If it wasn't... Oh, I preferred the time before I saw him. Cause what the hell is that?
We have to take you to therapy. You're so rude. There's gotta be some underlying issue there. Maybe he's the reason I feel sick.
No, that's just a you problem.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna give you a hug.
I'm gonna punch you if you try to.
We'll figure it out after the show.
Security!
What a return home. I believe started out on Apocalypse, and now he's back on Apocalypse.
But he had a match on Apocalypse then.
Before. Back before these days, he was on Apocalypse. He started out here, and now he's back. My goodness. Here we have Bully Kidman. Haven't seen him in 45 years. Former IWF United States champion. There's not much to say about this guy. He puts in the work in the ring when he shows up, and now he's. It's good to see him again. Listen to the crowd. They're saying, "Welcome home, Strain."
I don't think they're saying that. I think they're saying, "Go away."
I think you're hearing wrong.
No, could be hearing.
Maybe you have an ear infection. Maybe that's why you're so cynical. Strain with a kick to the gut.
I'm just a realist. I just know that the Strain smells under all those clothes.
You know, uses the DWA funded Strain body wash. Not sponsored. Looking for a big splash there, no good. Another DDT.
Into the corner.
Goes for the cover, hook of the leg. Just a 1 count. Was looking for a DDT of his own, reversed by Bully. And honestly, we're Bully finally coming back. What do you believe? Do you see any future for this guy? I think I can see something with this guy. Potentially open weight challenge. Potentially an open weight champion.
He cuts down some weight again, maybe. He just hit the Sister Abigail on the strain.
Soul Strain's influenza. And a big splash, no good.
Actually, was looking for the diving headbutt there, but just ate Matt. What the hell?
What the? Oh my, it's Inferno! Inferno's coming back to get back at the strain for coming out earlier.
Now, an entity would have known what is going to happen now. Maybe look behind you, my friend.
And Inferno just still shocked by the fact that he's even here. And, oh no.
The ref is just watching this all unfold.
The ref is starstruck and damn, and Bully is just taunting, taking credit for all that's done. The ref really wanted
an autograph as well, probably.
Sherlock slipping on a banana peel. Bully with a hip toss into the cover. Just a 1 count. We just seen Inferno come out, and do you believe that this will be enough to get Bully the win?
The interference of Inferno, probably. If he
diving headbutt
doesn't miss his headbutts constantly.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of CTE. Might have to talk to Cactus about how to control that.
He took the Strain's head off with that.
Bully really using his weight.
We were talking about Joseph not being able, shouldn't be able to move that way. He definitely should be able to move that way.
Yeah, Bully making sure to use every ounce of his weight to try and beat him down, break him down. And Strain with the spiral tap. Gail with the resub, appreciate you. Everyone type W Gail in the chat. And True Paradise, True.
No Paradise here yet. Cody Dell is out.
What
the hell?
Bully rolling out the way into an Irish whip.
Kitchen
sink by Strain. Combination of strikes, but Bully is just too big for that. Oh my.
Oh my god. He thinks he's never seen one. AA from him.
An FU. I have no idea what he calls that.
Dragging Strain back into the middle of the ring now. Goes for the cover, potentially. Never mind.
Strain kicking him off. Oh, the Black Death into the cover. Fuck you, Gil. I'm never getting away from that. Irish whip into the ropes.
Stiff right hand there from Bully. Another one for good measure.
Strain finally counters. Into a right of his own. And now we have a hockey fight.
No, we are not.
Back and forth. I misspoke. I have no idea who to even cheer for. I like the Strain, but he's not the best of people. Super kick by Bully.
Why would you like something like that?
Because he's like a childhood favorite.
Acting like R-Truth there.
Yo. And Bully with a moonsault for the win.
Hey, Azrael. Your childhood hero lost.
That's okay. It's his first match back. He had to break off the ring rust. Bully got lucky. Congratulations to Bully. With a moonsault for the win. I have no idea what he calls that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Congratulations.
I'm driving up to the game tonight to give away a free can of refreshing 7-Up and $1 million for anyone who can slam dunk on our 7-Up hoop.
Hi, Phil Swift here for Flex Tape, the super strong waterproof tape that can instantly patch, bond, seal, and repair. Flex Tape is no ordinary tape. Its triple thick adhesive virtually welds itself to the surface, instantly stopping the toughest leaks. Leaky pipes can cause major damage, but Flex Tape grips on tight and bonds instantly. Plus, Flex Tape's powerful adhesive is so strong, it even works underwater. Now you can repair leaks in pools and spas without draining them. Flex Tape is perfect for marine, campers, and RVs. Flex Tape is super strong, and once it's on, it holds on tight. And for emergency auto repair, Flex Tape keeps its grip, even in the toughest conditions. Big storms can cause big damage, but Flex Tape comes super wide, so you can easily patch large holes. To show you the power of Flex Tape, I sawed this boat in half and repaired it with only Flex Tape. Not only does Flex Tape's powerful adhesive hold the boat together, but it creates a super strong watertight seal, so the inside is completely dry. Yeah, doggy! Just cut, peel, stick, and seal. Imagine everything you can do with the power of Flex Tape.
Wow. I don't know what to say. We just saw King Ben get beat down back in the parking lot by Masked Man number 7. Like, we don't even know who it was.
I don't think your theory of Sawtooth being holds up now, because there's no way he's changing into his regular clothes, putting on his face paint in time for JC to arrive quite conveniently to meet him there.
I mean, yeah, but I guess Sawtooth doesn't seem like the type to hide behind a mask. He just seems like the type to.
He would have hit him straight on, not hit behind a mask. Now, somebody else who would probably hide behind a mask is Lord Angelo. Oh, well, formerly known as Lord Angelo.
I guess, yeah, he goes by Angelo Hawkins now, so. How do you think JC's feeling? I mean, JC believes it's Sawtooth, so he believes that he's fighting.
I mean, JC believes in himself, so he's delusional regardless.
There is a possibility.
So I'm not going to take any thought about JC thinking it would be Sawtooth, for example.
My goodness, now I actually think about it. Underrated. To break character a little bit. Underrated. Cam, you did amazing with this shit.
Fucking W fit.
Like, this is that was low-key aura. I have to give props. Now we saw Sawtooth really go far in the Lord and Lady of the Castle matches. Like, we saw him go all the way to, like, I believe, semifinals.
Yeah, well, he ended up short against the eventual winner and, well, now #1 contender to whoever wins in the main event later on, Jake Wong.
Yeah, that guy. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Sawtooth isn't even taking this really seriously. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
He doesn't really have anything to prove here. It's JC who started the fight.
As usual.
Why do you say that? JC hasn't been too much of a problem starter lately. Surprisingly.
Well, he started another one here. And probably another problem that he can't finish.
I mean, we can give a little credit to JC. He is the guy. He is a former 2-time tag champion. And one of the greatest openweight champions to hold the belt. He has the ability to finish when it counts.
Well, only in the tag or openweight divisions. Anything about his weight class and he's easy fodder.
Your definition of fodder is definitely not my definition of fodder. Look at JC flexing, letting him know that he is ready for it. Sawtooth to the reversal. And another one. And a drop kick to the chest. And a toothbreaker by Sawtooth. Just a 2 count. Sawtooth could be looking for that biting lullaby. But JC gets out of it. Honestly, knows what do you think JC has to do here to really put Sawtooth down? I mean, we've seen Sawtooth can go with some of the best of them. So, what do you believe JC needs to do in order to truly put down Sawtooth?
Roll him up, put your legs on the middle rope, and pray that he doesn't kick out.
And with a plan like that, JC stands no chance.
That's what I'm implying.
Oh, for it. And a strong, goodness gracious, and a strong right. Seems to have busted JC open. I have no idea what he calls that. And a JC spear. Oh, and just a 1 count. It's looking bad for JC, I won't lie.
I mean, it's basically just Bones hitting Sawtooth on the upper, on the chest there, because that spear did not hit the midsection.
JC has weight to them. We're not gonna act like he's some skin and bones. Shut up, Cam. Shut up, Cam. Yo, that's crazy. And JC looking for another one. And reverse this time. Sawtooth saw it coming. Shut up, Nose. Oh, he caught him. Biting lullaby. He's got him. He's got it locked in.
In fact, it's over with already.
JC breaks out of it again. Explorer suplex. And both men are down. Both exhausted.
I know that a JC match is usually the bathroom break, but not usually the nap time break match.
I wouldn't. See, you have to stop. You have to stop. JC is not a bathroom break match. He is a worthy competitor who has what it takes to really put work on. Shoulder. Oh my goodness, what
it just bounced off him.
Oh my gosh.
Nearly knocked.
I was about to say. Sawtooth telling him, get up, he's not done. Sawtooth reverses. And a toothbreaker.
Should be it.
Nope. JC's still in it. JC has that fight. He's not ready to give up just yet.
Roll up by JC. Roll up. Now get your legs up on the ropes and pray.
And a 2 count by Sawtooth. Elbow drop by JC. And then moves. Moves all reversed.
Oh, missed with that Atlas punch.
Him missing that Atlas punch might have been the equalizer. He might have really put himself back. Bullseye by JC. Kick out at 2.
We'll take
Strong kick out by 2.
We'll take
JC
definitely
needs
more
another
than
spear.
a simple bulldog of the ropes. Jesus. Did you hear that? But Sawtooth had enough of JC's antics. Jesus Christ.
Military press, gut check. Into the cover. Kick out at 2. Into a DDT. Oh my goodness. JC spear. And a kick out at 2.
Kick out.
Yikes.
Another one. Too close to even get any remote speed up.
It's the drop kick, Sawtooth. JC. Picking up Sawtooth and just chucking him like laundry. Elbow drop of destiny. Into some sort of slam. Covered by JC. And Sawtooth is still in it.
Slowly back to his feet. JC hits him though with that springboard splash.
JC charging with another spear.
Sticks and bones connect.
Shut up. Yeah. Shut. JC with a win. After this 27 spear. What a great match. Sawtooth gave it his all, but in the end, JC, after his 94th spear, was finally able to put Sawtooth down for the count.
1 point sticks and stones will do the damage.
Congratulations, JC. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
You're about to be mesmerized. It's here. It's wild. It's sweeping the nation. It's Fushigi!
Fushigi, like, I don't know what it is, but it's the coolest thing ever, and I can do it.
Hi, I'm D.W.A, and this is Fushigi. We're gonna show you how to unlock the secrets of Fushigi, the magic gravity ball. No strings, no tricks. Magic? Maybe. An illusion? You decide. You can make Fushigi defy gravity and appear to float in midair with maneuvers like the prayer cross, the enigma, levitation, and so many more. It floats, it levitates, it will confuse the senses with its mind-blowing movements. Young or old, big or small, anyone can Fushigi from the minute they pick up the magic gravity ball. And with a little practice, you can conquer Fushigi.
This is so amusing.
I think it's fabulous.
I get it now.
Everyone loves Fushigi, and you don't have to be a magician. It's relaxing, even therapeutic. Best of all, it's just amazing.
It floats.
It's awesome. Fushigi.
From basic maneuvers to the advanced, even control more than one Fushigi at a time. You can do this. Mystify, amaze, and confuse your friends in just minutes. Now it's your turn to master Fushigi.
Fushigi!
It's sick. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's amazing!
I love it!
Me too!
My grandson, he's 16, he would love one of those. I want to buy it now.
Fushigi.
Call now to order Fushigi, the magic gravity ball, for only $19.99. And when you order, we'll send you a free DVD that will teach you everything you need to know to unlock the secrets of Fushigi. Just pay processing. Call now.
And we're back. Oh my, look at this talent. It's the man, the myth, J.W.T. Jet Riley. Have you ever seen such an amazing superstar?
I'm still waiting for the amazing superstar.
It's right here. You don't see the paint? The British flag on the back?
I mean, it's probably the same story as, well, England at the World Cup yesterday against Argentina. Score 1 goal, score 1 decent victory, and then do nothing afterwards.
This is the same man that went 7 rounds with Crimson, who is arguably the greatest TWA superstar to ever.
And now, well, on that topic, we all see where Crimson is now and where Jet Riley is.
I mean, Jet Riley. The difference between Jet and Crimson is Crimson just chooses. He comes in and doesn't do anything. Jet Riley, on the other hand, he came in, he perfected his craft, and now he's ready to really show his work. He's ready to show the work he did.
If you're Crimson, you don't have to rework yourself. You're already undoubtedly one of the goats, even the GOAT in all TWA.
But then we have this guy right here who is arguably up there with him. I mean, he is one of the first world heavyweight champions. I believe 2-time world heavyweight champion. He is a man who has beaten Crimson, I believe, for that belt. Like we could arguably throw him up there in that conversation as well.
Well, definitely he is up in the conversation, but as of recently, nothing really noteworthy from Eli Morales.
Just another case of him honing his craft and coming back when he is at his peak. We saw him putting in work in IWF, beating arguably the greatest TWA tag team talent this company has to offer in Anarchy Initiative. He has World Heavyweight Championships under his belt. Like he is a tried and true and tested superstar in his own right. Here comes these two putting on a wrestling clinic. These are two highly respected technical talents for their ability to go in that ring. And I gotta think about it. I mean, we have two talents who can arguably go forward. We all have two talents who, along with Inferno, can go up into a higher echelon and potentially go for that world DWA World Championship. Do you believe that Eli, and specifically Jet, do you believe that either one of these two has what it takes to truly go for that title and make it something?
Sorry, I zoned out for a bit. Can you repeat that?
I said, do you believe that Eli Morales and specifically Jet Riley have the opportunity and have the ability to go after that world DWA World Championship, excuse me, and make something of it.
Eli needs to get essentially his mojo back. Jet Riley, on the other hand, has to, well, be here for more than 3 months and put on an effort, probably first through the, maybe even the openweight division, then work his way up to the US division. I'm not seeing it anywhere near the world title picture anytime soon.
I bet you people could have said that about Jay Onyx, and
well, Jay Onyx is well respected all around already. A former world champion in every company nearly he went to.
With that being said, we have a superstar right here who has the ability to make it to perform the same story as what's his name, as Jay Onyx and Jet Riley, a newcomer who comes over and just proves and just shows that he is ready for that level of stardom.
Well, first of all, both men need to get back into the ring. Even though we have a 20 count here, we're already on 30.
These two just so happy to wrestle that they forget that they're in the ring to wrestle in.
Reverse. Eli gets back
Eli getting
into
back
the ring.
in. Eli, I just hyped you up. Please don't win by a count out.
Jet still down.
Eli, I have faith. And Jet finally getting back into the ring. Eli being kind enough to give him another 20. Holy shit! Jet Riley reverses into a call the lights, and Jet Riley hyping himself up.
Top rope.
There's no
can only mean one thing.
He's going for it. The taste press.
Roll up. No, never mind. Knee bar there.
And a kick to the face, knocking Eli off. But he might have done some real damage to that knee. You saw Jet Riley holding that knee, making.
He'll snap full Nelson into a German suplex. I mean, also, well, interesting point there, but Jet Riley wasn't that long in the hold. Got out of it quite quickly. So Eli couldn't put on any pressure essentially on the knee, but still it's going to limit his flexibility and his ability to also put on the Crystal Palace if Jet gets the opportunity to lock Eli into it.
That is very possible. We might have Eli with that move. Eli might have a blackout cutter out of nowhere. Jet kicks out. Nice. Jumping clothesline by Jet. Oh. And an ankle lock.
Actually calls it Oxford lock. And technically burst. Eli gets out of it. Pump handle.
Going off a little bit. Might cost him, might not. Into a backbreaker.
Jesus. Might have knocked the two out.
Flying rising. Another
lariat.
one.
Once again, DWA top rope. Has Eli in a drop zone.
And then, no, misses the taste press. Eli was ready. Into an Anaconda Vice.
No way that's his normal move.
Yeah. Okay, and a handspring into. Oh no! Eli said no. That's not going to work for him.
Brother. Again, the powerbomb reversed. Clothesline once again to the outside. I think the wrestling gods are going to interfere this time around if they're staying out for the 20 count.
Every time I see them get into the seated position, I get scared.
Same.
Eli with a backflip out of it. Into a jumping
gets caught up in a prop with that as well. Cover though.
Tried to what it looked like a spear there. Into another Anaconda Vice. Really working on that arm.
I was wrenching back. That could be it.
And it's over. Yeah. Eli Morales showing that the new guy can't beat the old.
There are levels to this.
There are levels to this, and he just showed that you have a long way to go before you're up to mine. Congratulations to Eli, and welcome back. On to the next match. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks.
Training in the pool.
Baby, we can go anytime. You just let me know what's good for you.
You can't get through Detroit training in no pool. You think Michael trained in the pool? No, I don't think so.
And stop looking at my lemonade.
Here I come! Cannonball!
Oh, he got Pop Sweat.
Don't make me get out of this seat.
Come on in!
He won't get in the water. He don't want to get his hair wet. Pretty boy.
Hold that thought. I'm gonna call you back.
Oh, Lord.
I know all of you have been asking why. Why would you do that? The answer is simple. I did it with my good friend Mike Evans for one reason: to put every single tag team on notice. The entire division is about to find out exactly who the Empire can win. And to the new tag team champions, enjoy those titles while you still can. Shine them up, take your pictures, and celebrate, because your time is gone. Those championships don't belong in our lists. They belong in our power. So, whenever you think you're ready, step into the ring with it. Just remember, you asked for it. When the Empire of Pain comes knocking, there will be no mercy, no escape, and no second chances. Your reign is living on borrowed time. Empire of Pain is coming.
Everything Reptile just said is true. But I know what all of you are wondering. Who is this guy? And where did he come from? I'll answer that. Before Mr. McDan got fired, we pulled off the perfect deception. We staged a fake firing. We hid behind a different name, a former masked wrestler known as D.W.A. While everyone else was focused on the draft, I was already signed before day one of the draft. Then came Crashout. The board made the biggest mistake of their lives. They fired Mr. McDan for absolutely no good reason. That mistake reminded me of exactly who I am. I remembered the man who made his name on the independent scene. I remembered the man who fought, clawed, and bled to earn every ounce of respect. So let this be a warning to every superstar in DWA. The Twisted Wolf is back, and I'm not here for redemption. I'm here for blood. And anyone who stands between the Empire of Pain and those tag team championships will become another victim.
We just heard from Reptile and Damian Angel. Reptile and Mike Evans. Excuse me.
I mean, he's forgettable, so but I'm not surprised that you get his name mixed up. But
he is not forgettable. It was a classic mistake. They mentioned Damian Angel, and I just had a slip. That was all.
I mean, they also mentioned Mr. McDan, but I'm pretty certain he would have fired both of them for just being dogs.
Well, Mr. McDan don't wrestle. Plus, he's long gone, so we're not worried about him.
Still the biggest mistake of this whole company.
And here we have Jaquan, the openweight champion and the #1 contender for the.
You're missing the most important thing, though.
What is?
Well, what tournament did he win?
Oh, yeah, he's the Lord, the Lord of the Castle winner, and the #1 contender for the DWA World Championship,
which will be decided after this match. But first of all, who is going to be Jaquan's opponent?
Honestly, I just hope he's been talking a lot lately, so let's hope he prepared very much. Reptile?
Lee, whatever his name was last season.
Leaky?
The Wolf?
Lee would love to see that.
Turn on the lights, please.
My gosh. It's Arthur Stone.
Oh.
Arthur Stone is back in DWA. Look at this guy. This guy's built like a tank. Arthur Stone walking down to the ring. These two have a very, very long history. I believe in all their matches, Jaquan has the upper. But Arthur Stone, he's never made it easy.
I mean, Arthur Stone never sold a dime, so this could be an easy win also for Jaquan, considering his current momentum.
I mean, you never know. Jaquan has had moments where he should have won, where he's had the upper hand, and well, he didn't come out on top. So we'll see. But this is Arthur Stone we're talking about, the mouth of the South, the international elite champion, I believe former world champion in IWF. I can be corrected.
I don't know anything about the history of the dead company, so
Not dead. It's going on hiatus.
permanent hiatus.
It's not permanent. It'll come back eventually. There it is, the open weight championship.
Quite interesting that before Jake won this championship, everybody, even the lower end talent, challenged for the championship, and now Jake won it. Nobody's going after it.
Because Jaquan's a pompous asshole. That's why. Nobody wants to be in the ring with somebody who just consistently, who's just a dick.
I mean, nobody wants to be in a match against somebody you know you will lose against, but if nobody's stepping up, nobody's getting the title off him. And we could see Jaquan possibly be a double champion pretty soon because of that.
Then the company has gone in shambles. He had a whole speech about winners and this and that. We'll get your girl back. How about that?
I mean, we are in a company where JC is considered an up and rising talent, so
There's a difference. JC has something. JC at least has some semblance of humility. Jaquan has shown time and time again that humility is gone for him. He has no honor. He has no respect. He used to be
respect doesn't give you championships, though.
Yeah, but respect gets you championships, and it gets you respect in the locker room.
And yet, Jaquan is the longest reigning United States champion, a former world heavyweight champion, possibly or probably on the road, or is already the longest reigning openweight champion. So he name it, and he's done it.
Like, you want to know when he did that? When he had respect. Now he's just the openweight champion. And sure, he has the opportunity to win it. He has the opportunity to win the big gold, but there is no guarantee.
I don't think he's the opportunity to win the big gold because it's on a Crashout. He's a apocalypse superstar. Get your facts
Not at
right.
big gold, just the biggest prize on Apocalypse. The big gold is what I call it.
Sure, I guess.
You know what? Since you just have to be that guy, fine. The world championship. Happy now?
We are getting closer to it. Eventually, we get it right.
Shoulder check by Arthur Stone and a big senton.
I was about to say get down from the big guy, but he did just on the chest of Jaquan.
Using all his weight to squish him. Looks like he learned a thing or two from Bodie. Look at this asshole. This dickhead.
Right step there.
Cement shoes, I believe that's what he
No
did.
pick six.
Oh, he bullshit. Pick six. Into the calibration.
Could already be it for Arthur Stone. No, kicks out though. Still a bit more fight in him. Pop-up kick there.
The bigger boot.
You're not King Ben, so I'm not calling it a King Spear.
The King Spear. Jake One with the strength, just pushing him on.
Roll up, could be it. Stiff forearm. Or back elbow, actually. Good shoulder tackle as well in the corner. Arthur measuring Jake One, full steam ahead, sent on.
Arthur Stone really showing how he really showing really showing his stuff right now.
Has to dig deep into his back to even remotely get close to taking the Openweight Championship for the second time or third time. Second time, I'm pretty certain.
You know, there was a time where the Openweight Championship was the prestigious title, where everybody wanted it, but you know, Jake One ruined it. So
I wouldn't say he ruined it, just that nobody has the guts or the balls to step up. Like even somebody like the Reptile, I fully expect. Well, he did in fact step up last week, but lost. But lower talent that might see it as an opportunity to get back onto the card still don't go for the belt, which is kind of surprising.
like I said, nobody wants to get in the ring with a dick. Plain and simple. Like I said, I don't hear right.
I mean, I see Alpha Stone currently in the ring, so somebody is in the ring with a Gork.
Pick one with a 2 count.
Fly tackle there.
They're going with the 5th leg sweep of the night.
Has to trim down the big man some way, somewhat. Oh dear lord.
Jaquan raking the eyes.
I just pinched his nose.
No, that was a rake of the eyes.
I feel like you need glasses.
I'm wearing my glasses, thank you.
Then clean them.
You know what, Nils? Come give me a hug. How about that?
Get off me.
Give me a hug. Jaquan with the 3rd and long. Holy
What
balls.
even is that supposed?
Holy balls.
Covered out from Arthur.
With the fattest chop to the head I've ever seen.
Shades of Great Khali with that one.
Arthur Stone with a reversal. Jaquan forcing back. Bigger
boots. And I feel like somebody's getting choked out.
No, he
Minds.
wants to fix his neck. Cover. 1, 2. Over. Arthur Stone is now your new openweight champion.
For the 2nd time in his career.
So what was all that? Jaquan talked all that mess, and the first time he used to defend it afterwards, now all of a sudden he gets squished.
He defended last week.
Hey man, he should have won. If he did all this talk about winners, and became a loser.
You lose some, you win some. And probably has his eyes set on the bigger prize ahead.
If he can even win it. Alright, dude. Relax.
Don't expect to not see this championship anytime soon.
Arthur Stone will make sure to put work with this championship. We'll be right back with the main event. Crimson versus Vincent for the World Championship. the big goal. News. Commercial.
Dog.
I touched it. I touched the ball before it went out, Coach. Come on, Alex. The ref did not call that. You gotta be kidding me, Alex. It's the championship game. Talk to him, Coach. I touched it. It's their ball.
Don't foul them when they inbound. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go on, Alex.
Sorry, Coach.
Alex. Good call.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on.
Ref. I touched the man.
And we're back with the main event. The TWA GOAT, the Scarlet Saint, the original rock and roller himself. Crimson versus the Game, the cerebral assassin, the German Terminator himself, Vincent Harrison. Honestly, Nose, I have no idea who even win this match.
We got a taste last week where Crimson picked up the victory in some would say controversial manner. But usually, if Crimson is in a World Championship match that is not getting sabotaged by a former employee of this company, he's winning it.
Honestly, we might have a banger on our hands. Just winning it back from Jayonix. Honestly, this world title scene is looking real. It's looking real promising.
For once, something is brewing on Apocalypse.
Apocalypse is always brewing. Caroline is putting in work as best as she can.
Ever since Caroline took over, it's brewing. Before and with Tony Kaza down.
Tony Kaz was brewing too. We're not going to act like Apocalypse was just straight horseshit. It was pretty good. Tony Kaz helped get a platform back, helped get a platform started again, and Caroline is taking what he gave and bringing it to the forefront. Here comes Vincent Harrison.
Early in the week was confirmed to be fully signed now to the Apocalypse roster.
I understand why he actually, I kind of understand. He probably did some backstage Apocalypse. Backstage politics.
I mean, he ran away from Zach Wilson. That is all what he did.
He didn't run away. He just got offered a better opportunity and realized a petty beef was not worth. It was not worth him losing out on an opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised if he got offered the opportunity by Caroline, and well, he decided, might as well.
Huge loss to the Crashout roster.
I wonder how Jay Onyx is feeling right now. You Nils, you believe Jay Onyx is
he's definitely
looking...
watching. He's definitely watching. Like, he's not being hard done by it. He's obviously the fastest to win the DWA championship in history.
He might be the fastest to lose it also.
No, that would go to Inferno.
Shit.
Supremacy 1. Hold on a minute. Well, that only makes sense. Number 1 contender to either one of those two.
What is this? What is this?
It makes sense. No. He's coming over to us. Let him sit next to us. But
I don't want
makes
this.
sense
I
that
don't
number
want
1
this.
contender is sitting ringside watching the potential challenger or the potential champion he's going to face at Heatwave Havoc. It only makes sense.
I don't want this rat bastard to sit next to me.
Well, we can switch seats if you want to. I gladly chat with him.
My seat got padding for my back. My back hurts. You're not getting the seat unless it's on my cold, dead body.
That could be arranged.
I will call for you, boy.
Starting off with some chain wrestling as well.
Showing his pinnacle ability.
Usually not something that we see of Vincent, though. More known for his brute strength, striking ability. For example, now with a power bomb into a snake eye variation. Strong lariat.
Sleeper suplex by Crimson. Honestly, with Jaquan being out here and stinking up the place, what do you think is going on in Crimson Ball?
Get the match done ASAP, so to retrieve his championship. Like, I don't think Jaquan sitting here changed anything about his game plan. Get the match quickly done, collect the paycheck, and leave.
Okay. Now, what do you think Vincent? How do you think Vincent feels? Because Vincent, there's potential that this could be his match. He could be the one fighting Jaquan at Supremacy. I mean, at Heatwave Havoc.
Supremacy is a bit far-fetched, though. But
Shut it, Nils. I will call for you.
But I feel like same thing with him, trying to get the match quickly done so he's well rested. I mean, we still have 2 weeks or 2 episodes after this one before we head to the 2-night event that is Heatwave Havoc this year, but probably wants to get it done early, maybe take Crimson off his feet quickly and surprise him with potentially pedigree. But I don't think this one is going to be a quick one.
I honestly don't know, because Crimson, while he has been a dickhead as of late, teaming with or showing an alliance with the former cult leader himself, and getting where he got through some pretty aggressive and malicious ways, I would not be surprised if he finally gets his comeuppance and he loses the match tonight.
I mean, I don't think Crimson even acknowledges those former employees here. So he won his championship back on his own in that Hell in a Cell match. It's a strong contender for a potential match of the year.
A very strong contender. But I don't think we realize, like, what if Jaquan does something stupid? Like, these two are going back and forth, Just showing that. What the f? This man, Jaquan, just ruined another banger with his presence, and now he's
sending a message to the champion.
Yeah, boo this guy. Goodness gracious, can we fire this bastard?
Just, I mean, essentially the story of Vincent's career. Every time he's in a World Championship match, he, well, something happens.
To the face. There you go, Crimson. Put belt.
But Jaquan's just sending a message to the champion, but no. Crimson is sending a message back.
Jaquan could have sent a message after. And now look what's happening. He's getting punched.
I also love how the referee is not stepping in, he's just letting it happen. Like the good ref he is.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna hit the ref.
Me too.
Oh my, here he goes. But pretty sure he calls this the peg leg. Really targeting the knees of Crimson, but Crimson reverses. He's not done yet.
Just staring him down, gets an elbow to his face though.
Crimson decided to taunt. These are two.
Hey, get away from us.
Yeah, get your cocoa butter skinned body away from me. I can see that. I can see. He told me himself he uses cocoa butter. Vanilla.
They're fighting right in front of the fans. Getting the money's worth. It's an actual superstar once again.
These two are still going at it. Referee, do your job. Stop this guy. He's ruining the show. Damn! Well, it seems
if that didn't wake you up.
It seems that we're at a crossroads.
Armbar fully locked in.
An armbar? Oh, ah. And Jaquan taps like a bitch.
And yet the referee's still standing there menacingly.
The referee's just watching good television. He's watching Crimson beat on Jaquan. This is what we all like to see. Jaquan used to be one of the best.
Jaquan looking at the crossface.
And Crimson gets out of it effortlessly.
Malak. To the power slam. Green bust as well for good measure. Super kick misses, the cardiac kick though connects. And yet, the ref is just admiring this brawl. Might as well count this as a championship match because it's going longer than the match itself.
That's because both men don't want to go down. Even though we all want Jaquan to go down, he's not going down yet.
Who's we?
We.
I don't know that you speak French.
We. Not O-U, not O-U-I. W-E. We.
Wii U, that's outdated.
No, not W-I-I. W-E. We. Ran out of jokes, didn't you? Pele kicked it out.
But he misses.
Playmaker missed.
Jesus Christ, ref, do your flipping job. They're still going at it.
My roommate came on. Red Queen to the face. Oh no. Burning hammer to the outside. And both men are down. Someone should really stop this. These two are still going at it, putting in. Neither one really wanting to.
Dear wrestling gods, if you hear us, give us a capable referee.
What do we give us a capable referee? Give us a finish. I think we'd rather a finish. Oh, bro. This game is expensive. And we're back on the outside for the 100th time. You know what, Alex? You might be right. DWA security is a nigga with a security shirt on and a pizza box. Bon voyage.
I feel like we're reaching our time limit actually with how long this is going on. Nearly at the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, Triple Dan said we need this to... There we go.
Finally the referee does something. What?
Just executed it. Only Crimson to execute somebody as the final act before the security comes out. Oh my goodness. Crimson with the execution Red Queen. Putting down Jaquan as the security finally comes out and stops this bloodbath.
Well, we really went downhill since we let McDan and Flatsnacks go.
Yeah, McDan went downhill when McDan went downhill, period. You know what? That's the show. I'm so sick of these two. I hope everyone had an amazing time. I'm Ezra. This was Note, and this has been Apocalypse 89. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.